Hey YouTube, this is going to be a get ready video and sort of a review of the new e.l.f. brushes with which I have been using all week. Actually, I've been using 3 of them this week. I have not used the Ultimate Kabuki brush, but I will still give you my opinion on it. I have I have one other new product besides the e.l.f. brushes that I am going to be using and I have been using this week, and I'll do a separate video on that because I haven't quite formed an opinion on it. The first thing that I am going to do here is to just prime my face, and I'm using the Laura Geller Spackle Protective Under Makeup Primer, which looks like that. And I've had this for a minute. I got this in a collection from QVC, I feel like last spring or summer. And it's just like a cream consistency, not like her other sort of silicone type primers. I'll take my glasses off. So if you see me looking in the mirror, don't mind it. It's an old picture frame that I turned into a mirror. You all know I can't really see without my glasses, so I will be looking into the mirror to do most of my makeup. Alright, so with that on, the next thing I'm going to do is just to sort of groom my brows, and I will be using the first brush from the new collection, and this is the e.l.f. Eyebrow Duo brush. So you have a spoolie on this end and you have the eyebrow brush on this end. Today I am just going to use this. I'm not going to do too much with my brows. I'll show you the next product, but with this one I am just going to sort of just groom my brows. And I like this brush a lot because one, the spoolie is not very long, and 2, the bristles are soft and they don't feel like they poke into my skin when I use them to brush my brows. I am just going to sort of fill in a little bit of color on my brows with the Benefit Give Me Brow, and this is in the color Medium Deep, and this one also has a really small brush on the end of it. So eyebrows are not going to be that precise. It is not going to be that sort of a makeup day today. So, and happy spring to everybody, and it is snowing here for the first day of spring. So that is one brow down, and let's just do the other one. This week though, I have been back to doing the defined brow and liking it, but today, since I'm not really going anywhere, this will be all that I do. And let me put on my glasses so I can see what they look like. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. And the more you put this on, the more it builds up. But I think that that is fine right where it is. Not bad at all. It should have been in my makeup basket this week, but it was not. The next thing that I am going to do, I think, is to put my foundation on, and this is the other new product that I'm going to be using, and this is from Bare Minerals. So you know, when they came out with a new foundation that I had to pick it up. And this is the Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream, and it has SPF 30 in it, and it is in the color Chestnut 09. This is the next to the darkest color that they have, and it looks like that. And I am just going to dot it on my face, and then I will use the next new e.l.f. brush to buff it in, which I have absolutely been loving. And we'll just sort want to put that on. And this brush is dirty, mind you, because I have been using it all week. This is the e.l.f. and I'm getting foundation on it as we speak. The e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush, and it looks like this. It looks very similar to the brush that Bare Minerals was pairing with this gel cream foundation. So I decided to spend $6 and get this. I forgot to tell you that this one is $3. This one is $6. But it does a very good job of blending in the foundation. So I'm glad I picked this one up instead of getting the one that cost much more from Bare Minerals. And I don't know, this one is a light to medium coverage, which to me would be good for the summer. And it has a gel in it, so it feels more moisturizing, but it kind of makes my skin look a little bit red, so I think that I should have gotten the next color up. And of course I am going to put my glasses on so I can see, but this is what that foundation looks like, and it feels really good on the skin, really lightweight. You barely feel like you have any foundation on. Review for another day. So the Bare Minerals foundation is on, and since I am talking about this brush, the brush is very, very soft. It's dense, but not super dense like the Sigmax brushes, which I like. I like this one better because it is not so dense. There's a lot of sort of movement with the brush. It does a better job of buffing out the foundation on your skin. Once again, $6 from the e.l.f. website. The next thing that I am going to do, and I forgot to get a primer for my eyes. One second. Okay, glasses are going to come off again, but I am just going to prime my eyelids with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Eye Primer. And just that for both eyes. And the glasses will come off again. I am seriously thinking about getting those, especially that contour brush from e.l.f. for my kit. They are very, very well made. I am definitely impressed with those brushes. So I am not going to do too much with my eyes. Nothing fancy, just a basic. I am not really going out today, so I am going to just use a couple of shadows, and right now I'm not even happy with the selection. Okay, so here's what I'm going to, we will somehow make this work. I'm not that happy with this Tarte palette, but I am going to, I don't even have a crease color, which makes me very upset. I need to grab another palette. One second. Okay, so I was going to use the Amazonian Escape palette, and I am still going to use it for the blush, but I grabbed these two Tarte palettes from the QVC Christmas collection that I'm going to use on my eyes. And I am going to use the, what is this called, Hazelnut Bonbons in my crease, and that is this color right here. The glasses are going to come off again. Sorry, I didn't put my contacts on to do this. Maybe I should. One second. Okay, so that is much better. Nobody ever said that my Get Ready With Me were super produced or anything. This is just me putting makeup on, trial and error, hanging there with me. So I am going to be using, like I said before, the I'm looking at the film, Hazelnut Bonbons in my crease, which is this color here. And I'm using a Bare Minerals double-ended brush that I have had for like a year and a half or so now. but I really like it. So I'm just sort of buffing that into my crease. What I have also found this week is that when I was doing the defined eye and I would bring the concealer down this way, it would sort of cover up this line that I have right here at the top of my eye that makes it look like I don't blend my eyeshadows out. So that helped a lot to make my eyeshadows look a little bit better. So if I'm going out, that is the technique that I will be using. I will be putting the concealer under the brow and bringing it down to cover up that irritating line. The next color, let's see, we have two palettes, so I'll open up both and see which one I like the best. Oh yeah, we'll do this sort of bronzy gold color here, and that is this one, and this one is called Dare to Be Gold, sort of an antique gold color. So I'll grab another brush from Bare Minerals, and this is the Precision Eye Brush. That other one was called, I'm sorry, the Lid Line and Crease Brush. So we will just put, and I am willy-nilly just putting this on my lid, and I really like this color. This is giving me the look that I want today, like really not putting on a lot of makeup, but not looking like I didn't even really try today. So let's see. Yeah, it's just a nice sort of sheer. I'm sure you can build it up, but it's just a sheer wash of a very soft gold, which I am liking a lot. And no fallout at all, but it does brighten my eyes up a bit. And I'm going to use another color to sort of define the crease here. I don't want it to be too dark. So okay, I see the perfect color. This will be Espresso Yourself, and hopefully it won't come out too dark. Espresso Yourself right here in this palette. And I'm going to use a Mally brush, Mally double-ended. You have sort of a, I don't know what to call it, but I like the tightness. I use it in my crease all the time. And then you have like a blender brush on the other end. So I will take Espresso Yourself and just go sort of here and close to the lid. I don't want to cover up all of my transition color, but just right here and a little bit into the crease. And then I just flip the brush over and sort of try to get rid of any harshness. And that is that. So let's do the left eye. So it's just that classic V shape. And just blending it out. And one more color I'm going to use, so a total of 4 colors on my lid. So the last color I am going to use is for my brow bone, and it is from that teal colored palette, and it is called Vanilla Candles, and that is for my brow bone. It is sort of a matte color, and I will use another Bare Minerals brush. This is the Long Tapered Shadow and Liner, and I like that long shadow brush for the brow bone. And just tap that off, and just right here. Concentrate most of the color right there, and then sort of dust it over on the other side. I'll do the left eye. I am going to put a little bit of brown liner on my waterline and then put some mascara on. And okay, so the brown liner that I use is the Stila Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner in the color Damsel. I have been liking that a lot. And I'm just going to quickly put on mascara, and it's the Urban Decay Perversion mascara. I finally opened the full size, and I absolutely love this mascara. I'm not even doing too much with this because you don't have to. You can tell the difference between this eye and this eye already. Sorry. So I'm just putting one coat on the top and one coat on the bottom. Sorry for this is like the mascara face. I'm blocking, sorry, I need to be able to see my eyes. There. Alright, mascara is on, and yes, I am recording. Okay, so the eyes are done. I need my little blending brush again, because this side can be a little bit more blended, but not bad. Okay, so I am going to take the next brush, which is the e.l.f. contouring brush, and it looks a lot like the Sonia Kashuk contouring brush. What am I saying? It also, people have been comparing it to the NARS brush. I don't have that brush, but I do have the Sonia Kashuk brush, and they look a lot alike. This one is very soft, just like the other studio brushes from e.l.f. This one is also $6, and you can see I've been using it. I have used it with their contouring blush and bronzer in Turks and Caicos, just for a quick something right here. I am going to do that again today, just to show you, because this is not something that I do every day. And as you can see, that is the color deposit that you get. So I am not even reloading my brush. We are just going to sort of, and keep in mind I already have that little line right there, so it will always look like I have a serious contour right there. But I am just going to sort of put that in and blend it out. I'm just going to tap my brush in it and do here around the hairline and at the temples. So I sort of just put it on sort of this way and then blend it this way. And that is that. So you can go here if you want, and a little here. But this brush is excellent. This brush does a good job of getting you right into that area that you want to go into. It's not scratchy at all, very soft, does a good job of blending out any contour. I am not going to be doing any highlights, so I won't be using the other color in that. What I will be doing is putting a blush on from the Amazon Escape palette from Tarte, and this is in the color Exposed. And I'm using another e.l.f. brush, and this is just the e.l.f. blush brush, and this is an old brush I've had for a while. And we will just be putting a little color here. Sorry, I keep covering my face up. But this is pretty much my routine for the week. So you see what I do every morning when I get up at like 5:30, 5:40. I'm sitting over here doing my makeup for work. That is it. I am going to spray my face. It's amazing not to have everything you need when you need it, but I'm just going to spray my face, and I am using the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. This is very inexpensive. You can pick it up from Ulta, but I've been using this as a setting spray, and it smells really good. Even though I hate the smell of roses, it smells really good. I'm blowing my palette, even though I say don't blow your palette. I am just going to put a lip gloss on from Buxom, and I have had this for, I am embarrassed to tell you how long I've had this. They don't even sell this color anymore, and the packaging does not look like this with the gunmetal cap anymore. But this is in the color Carmen, and these have that, they don't have the brush tip anymore, they have the doe foot applicator, but this has that tingly feel on your lips. But the color is really pretty. So it's like a full coverage. I don't know if they even have a full coverage lip gloss from Buxom like this anymore, but this is what it looks like. And that is it, my little quick get ready with me. I sort of have that minty taste on my tongue now from the lip gloss, but that is okay. I am going to come in a little bit, and you can see just something simple for today. I feel like I keep not focusing. Oh, one more thing, and I sprayed my face already, but these under eyes need a little bit of something. And this is just the Bare Minerals concealer in correcting concealer in dark 2. And I just want to kind of get rid of a little bit of darkness up under my eyes. That's much better. You can see the difference between this one and this one. I hate that I forgot to do that though. And usually I'll use a brush, like I even have the brush here, and it's another brush from e.l.f. just their Flawless Concealer brush. So I'll just place it and show you what I do. And that's it. I love this brush. Love, love, love. I have a backup of this brush. I have a backup of their powder brush. I think I'm going to get backups of these two brushes here. I like them a lot. I also wanted to show you the, gosh, my under eyes look so highlighted now. I wanted to show you the other brush from e.l.f. And this is, and I think I'm going to do a separate video with this because they say it can do so much, to see if it can do everything that it says that it can do. But it is the Ultimate Kabuki brush. This one came out before the other three did, so it's not quite as new, but it's still a new brush. And it is very, very soft. It is very wide, if you can see that. But it is the same, it has the same bristles as the powder brush. This is supposed to be sort of an all over face. You can do contour with it, you can highlight with it, you can put your blush on with it, you can do everything with it. But we will see. So I'm going to do another separate video on this kabuki brush. This brush is $10. So yeah, you have your $10 brush for the kabuki, the ultimate blending brush, and the contour brushes were $6 a piece, and the eyebrow brush was $3. And you know, of course, e.l.f. has a sale, and I think they had a sale after I bought these brushes, and I was a little upset about that. But I think they are well worth the full price that you pay for them. I feel like I need to put a bit of powder on my face. Hey, how about we use this to try the powder on my face? This is just a BH Studio Pro face powder, and this is in the color pressed powder, rather. It is the, let's tell you what the proper name of it is. It is the BH Cosmetics Matte Finish Pressed Powder, and I have it in the shade 250. And we will just sort of put it on half of this brush here and see what it does. And I have used this on its own as a foundation, and I have used it on top of other foundations as well. So that is it. This is definitely can be used as a powder brush. So we killed one of the uses for it, but I am still going to do the other video with the multiple uses and see if I think it's good, if it's awkward. We shall see, but that is it. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a good day. Bye.